Welcome to Awakening You channel. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. This is my role. I don't do anything, just clean the closet. I don't forgive anyone. I don't judge, how am I going to forgive? So, when you do this procedure, do it with love, do it with pure regret, with total surrender to the moment, otherwise that closet will remain full, nothing will happen. And here comes another question that is screaming now, how do you know if the closet is empty or not? It's easy, very easy. When you forgive someone, it is because they did something to you, it doesn't matter here whether you are right or not. Inside you, that someone hurt you, injured you in some way. So if you look after the procedure, look at this someone and you don't feel anything, you don't feel anger, you no longer feel resentment, you don't feel anything, you are even able to give them a sincere hug, you have forgiven them. Make sure the closet is empty at that point, regarding this person. Now you have forgiven, look at the person and it all comes back like a volcano exploding. Your process was totally wrong, because you achieved nothing. So there's no doubt whether it worked or not. And the past, what did your soul do? Very well, there is no way for you to know, but the heart will tell. It is as if a great weight is lifted from their hearts. It's that feeling that you know you need to forgive, but you don't know why or who. And when you do the procedure, it seems to disappear and you feel light. And you will certainly feel this. Also an important thing to say, I said, you should do the lightning walk. And I keep saying the same thing. Because the walk is a transmutation, if you, using the procedures of forgiveness, clean out that closet, the transmutation will have little to do, you will no longer find almost anything in the bag. However, if the bag is completely empty, you will be cleaning up everything you can't even identify that you did during the day. So what is the point of the Ray walk? It's about always keeping them clean, it's about you being aware of all the mistakes you made that day, and the bag will be there, with some little things to be transmuted. So, you only have to gain, nothing to lose. And why are we insisting so much on these issues? Because you are there, in the third dimension. No one goes invisible for a day, in the third dimension. Unless you isolate yourselves, within a beautiful nature, a wonderful place, where you only had good feelings, and with no one by your side to shake your confidence and balance. So, can any of you say that you don't get out of balance with anything? I believe no one. So, it's a way to always keep them as balanced and clean as possible. So you are doing the forgiveness procedure once a week, cleaning out everything that was left behind, cleaning out that closet, cleaning up the dirt from the past. Now, the transmutation happens with the dirt of the day, if you have already finished cleaning everything. But I can tell you that by doing both procedures, the transmutation will be very selective. Because all the masters will realize that you will be committed to cleansing yourselves of the past, then they will only worry about the day. Don't forget that the masters accompany you and know exactly what happened that day. So, I'm going to make one thing clear here, I'm not forcing anyone to do anything, do whoever wants, do those who are actually concerned about effectively becoming fifth-dimensional souls. Because even those who have financial difficulties and cannot buy the requested candle, I would say light whatever candle you can buy, it could even be a small one. Now if it is done with heart and commitment, I will know what to do. Now, don't use this subterfuge to reassure yourself, I can't find it. And he said, I could do it with anyone. I said that? Be careful what you interpret my words. Do not listen to what is convenient for you. So I will know how to interpret it, case by case. And once again, I say this to you, don't try to fool us, because you're not fooling us, you're fooling yourselves. Whoever can buy will buy what is asked for, this is also a form of consciousness. Be very careful with what you interpret, very careful. And I say this, it's not to keep asking others what needs to be done. If you don't understand, listen to the video several times, ask for my help, but don't disturb others with your doubts. In fact, there is no need to have any doubts. Anyone who has never done the forgiveness procedure will be informed in this video. So don't ask where it is either. You will be informed. I'm not being rude to any of you. I'm making you learn, to live for yourself. You are very used to turning to someone else for any problem, you are never capable of anything, you never achieve anything. Why? Because you are used to always asking for help from others. Those who want, run after it, those who won't try to learn, to stop asking for help from others. So I don't want anyone here disturbing each other, asking what to do. I hope I was quite clear. Honestly, I wouldn't want to say that here, I would prefer to just say what needs to be said and nothing more. But you insist, don't learn and continue using each other. When will you learn? When? When despair arrives. Then will you remember that we exist? And I will tell you, it will be a little too late, because we have been by your side the whole time and you just ignore us. In times of despair, do you come and ask for help? Of course, we will give you help, proportional to your faith, proportional to your journey. Only that. Don't blame us later if things don't work out. We are being very clear, all of us. If you want help, ask us. As long as you don't believe in this, that we will help you, you will continue to leave us far away, despising our help. This is what you do. So, I don't want anyone asking someone else for help. Was I clear? Learn how, when you don't understand, ask for our help. We are giving you time to learn this, but many, unfortunately, continue to ignore it, continue following the same path they have always had, of using others as a crutch, of never chasing anything, always asking others. I am Archangel Michael. I'm not here to please anyone, nor to rub your head. It is not, nor has it ever been, my mission. My mission is to call them to reason, to call them to attention, because only in this way can you sometimes open your eyes.